Well, hey guys. Good news. I got the Mini. It's a Yanmar B27-2. I'm not really sure what the -2 means. Maybe someone in the comments can kind of explain. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I bought this machine sight unseen, meaning that I didn't really go to look at the machine. I only watched pictures and a small video of it operating, and I was pretty much sold. I knew I wanted this machine because basically I always wanted a Yanmar, and the reason I wanted a Yanmar is because Andrew's videos, he always praises Yanmar machines. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. It's Andrew Garament or something. Sorry for butchering your name, but yeah, that's a tough name to pronounce. So after seeing him buying a B37, I really wanted something similar, and I kind of looked online. Didn't really find anything useful in Europe. I think Yanmar is not that popular in Europe, but eventually I found one in Finland, and it was on sale. It was probably about 2 months on sale there. Nobody got it for the price it was on sale, so I kind of negotiated the price down a bit, and basically I got transport for free, basically, and I'm really happy with the price that I paid. I paid around slightly under 9 grand, around 8,800 euros or something like that. And after paying the deposit, I only had to wait 2 days for the machine to be delivered. That is crazy shipping time. I mean, I order stuff from other countries all the time, and I have to wait like months or weeks or whatever. But 2 days to get this machine after paying the deposit. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, they shipped the machine with a ferry to Estonia and then hauled it here with a trailer. So that was pretty streamlined. Anyway, why did I buy this? Well, I actually kind of explained, but the other mini excavator or trencher or whatever you want to call it, the Jansen MB 300, that has kind of annoyed me a bit because I have to do a lot of work to get that digging. I have to take the ATV out. Then I have to put the front legs on and everything. So basically, before I kind of got that, I always imagined that I'm gonna build the undercarriage on that machine, the Jansen, so I can make it more portable. But I just ended up buying this, and I still have the Jansen in my barn. I put it up for sale like 2 weeks ago. Nobody has really shown interest just yet, but I'm sure I can sell that fine and not lose very much money. Basically, this is a kind of short video. I'm gonna demonstrate how this runs, and yeah, then I'm gonna do a follow-up video where I'm gonna kind of show what kind of maintenance I'm gonna do on this machine. I kind of noticed the engine oil today is kind of foamy. I'm not sure why is that. Yeah, you can see it's kind of gray. I'm guessing there is some water in the engine oil, so probably should not run this very long. Basically, I'm just gonna kind of dig a stump out here, and then I'm gonna drive it into the garage where I'm gonna start doing the maintenance. And the first thing I'm gonna do is change out the engine oil. Probably need to do it like 2 times if it has some water in it. I'm not sure why it's kind of gray. Yeah. Other than that, pretty solid machine, I think. Don't have much play in these joints. Also, the cylinders are kind of rusty, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because that means basically nothing is leaking oil. If the machine is kind of rusty, then it's not leaking any oil, which is very good. I can always kind of paint rust over, so that's not a big issue. Also need to kind of figure out if this is a 2-line hydraulic system or just 1 line, a return line, and yeah, so maybe I can hook up a hydraulic thumb here, but if not, then I'm just gonna make a standard manual thumb. I've noticed that somebody has kind of painted this machine lately, because the paint job on it is pretty new, to be honest. Also, the undercarriage is kind of painted also, and I don't really see any leaks or anything. The only thing that I did notice from the picture is that the drive sprocket is worn out. You can see that these teeth are completely sharp, so these need to be changed also. That's not a big deal actually, because these are not very expensive. I've looked it up, around $150 for one sprocket. Also, the boom swing, it should work, this cylinder here, but for some reason it doesn't work for me right now. This should be the lever, but it doesn't do anything. In the video it worked, but maybe I'm gonna missing something. Yeah, other than that, some lighting jobs need to be fixed. I think it should have a, pretty sure it should have a light here also, but it doesn't. So yeah, basically, okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up fast. It's kind of cold outside. Let's see how it digs. And yeah, there is a stump here, so somewhere. If I didn't get, yeah, there's a stump here. So let's try to get this stump out and then level this up, and then I'm gonna drive it into the garage. I have to take this roof portion off. It just is bolted down here with like 6 bolts, because it won't fit in my garage because of this extra addition to the house. It's kind of low, so I need to take the roof off, but that's not a big deal. Okay, let's see how this digs. Okay, one other thing, when I was running the machine, I noticed that it had a bit of blow-by, so I'm gonna start the machine. Let's see how much blow-by it has. I'm not a mechanic, but I know blow-by is not that good, so I'm just gonna start it. Kind of hard starting actually. Maybe it's the starter motor, I'm not sure. Also, this thing is completely broken right now, so I need to kind of manually adjust the speed. Yeah, I think that's not very good, but I'm not very sure also. It's kind of cold outside, so yeah, I don't know. Let's do a little quick dig, and then I'm gonna take it to the garage. grinded it down. I think it's kind of lacking power, or the stump was kind of very deep. It was a double tree stump here, so I kind of just hacked it away a bit so it's a bit more level with the ground. The dry motors seem to be working fine. Engine is not smoking at all, which is very good, but it has a lot of blow by, so that makes me a bit worried, but hopefully I can get it fixed. Okay, so let's see in the next video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.